Breaking news, crews in Pleasanton are updating us on the missing runner. Let's listen in.
What we explained to them during our meeting, but this has been a day 4, and with day 4, you know, we have to work on probabilities. And so I'm going to hand it over to Chief Seitz with our search and rescue to talk specifically about what we've done, what we've covered, and why we are starting to arrive at some conclusions as to where we need to go from here.
Yep, thank you, Ray. So the monitor over here to my right sort of indicates the activities for the last 4 days that we've had. And to kind of give you, this is a good reference for scale to give you an idea of the coverage and so forth that we've had. So right now to date, we've written 135 search assignments that we've put out in the field. Probably 120 of those are complete. And our goal is between the end of today and tomorrow to finish out the written assignments that we currently have. If we receive any additional clues or information that may allow us to write additional assignments, we will go ahead and proceed with that. Today, boots on the ground, there's over 120 searchers in the field physically. Yesterday there was 90. This operation scaled up from Saturday afternoon, about 2 p.m., where there was about 40 personnel from Pleasanton PD, East Bay Regional Park Districts, Alameda County Sheriff's Office, and Alameda County Search and Rescue that were on scene. Starting about 4 o'clock on Saturday, which was about 2 hours after he was reported missing. So it was a very exigent response of personnel to try to get on this operation to locate Philip. A lot of it was based on the conditions of the days and so forth, and the heat due to the day. And search efforts continued on that night to about 1 a.m. And then we restruck at 5 a.m. on Sunday and scaled up from there from another additional 50 searchers that were here on Sunday to the numbers of 100 plus on Monday, and today's numbers of over 120. So we've really scaled up with that. We've had a lot of different resources here, from ground searchers to canine assets. We've had helicopters, we've had drones, we've had fixed wing aircraft, we've had e-bikes, we've had a ton of different resources that we've put at this operation and so forth. In addition to our efforts and so forth, there's been a tremendous response of local people to support Philip with regards to convergent volunteers that have been doing concurrent efforts with us where they're doing their own sort of operations and keeping us informed of their activities, which we are incorporating their information on the areas that they've searched into our search planning and so forth. So we're not excluding that data and so forth. So we're building the information with regards to the operation. So as we begin to sort of go into the next operational period for tomorrow, we're going to be doing what we call a limited objective search. So we're going to review today's assignments, what needs to be completed. We're going to do some review and scale back of looking at what has been done and sort of look for gaps within our coverage patterns to make sure there's no holes or any areas of significance that we may have missed that we can target on with that. We will still have assets here tomorrow. We will still have assets available and responding and available throughout the week from the different agencies if we turn up clues, information, and sightings and so forth. I can tell you that this is, in my career, this is an unprecedented search for Alameda County. Usually we get our subjects located within the first 24 to 26, 28 hours. Usually they don't last more than a day. So for us, this is a very difficult operation. It's unprecedented, and we're trying to kind of move forward to get through all this, to try to come to some conclusions on our efforts and so forth, as well as put together what we have with regards to where we can take the mission from here. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this over to Kobe a little bit to talk about our operations, and he can point out some of the information on the mapping.
My name is Kobe. I've been the operations section chief here assisting Alameda County for the past 2 operational periods. The past 2 operational periods you can see here on our map, we've covered a tremendous amount of ground from kind of the general area in close, as well as extending quite far to the south, out to the west, and up to the north. Like Ron mentioned, we have a tremendous amount of ground searchers here. I think in the past 3 days alone, we've had approximately over 260 personnel, including counties from all across the state. Yesterday, we primarily focused on extending our reach further out in these outlying areas, and today we've continued those efforts as well as searching further in close around what we believe to be his intended route. We still have teams in the field right now completing the last couple assignments, and as Ron said, we're hoping to get a good probably 85% of those done tonight, as well as some more prepared for tomorrow. So far our operations have been tremendous. We've had a great amount of personnel from search and rescue teams across the state who are primarily volunteer. So there's been a lot of hard work that's gone into this, and a lot of people involved as well.
So to Reader's Digest, the work that these do is very technical work, but we've left with basically two probabilities. One is that we're not finding Philip here in the terrain.
Listening in to Pleasanton police and other city officials talk about day 4 of the search for the missing runner. They say that there are over now 120 searchers physically in the field looking for Kreycik. They said they have ground searchers, canines, helicopters, drones, fixed-wing aircraft, and e-bites. They're going to review what's been done so far. They're going to go over some gaps in coverage and see if they can focus their search. They also said that this is an unprecedented search for Alameda County. They say typically when someone goes missing, they're able to find that person within 24 to 48 hours. We are now in day 4 in the search for the missing runner, and they continue their search. We'll have more for you on what they discussed for you throughout the day on Chronon, but it's now time for a quick break. We'll be right back.